Only 1%. Wake up like this. The morning secret to total control. Hey warrior, yes, I'm talking to you. How did you open your eyes this morning? Did your hand shoot straight to that glowing wrangle before your brain even booted up? If the first thing you hunted was a scroll, you already surrendered the day. Most people let the world grab the wheel before their feet hit the floor. Notifications, headlines, group chat drama, boom, cortisol spiking, focus cracked. By breakfast they feel behind. By bedtime they swear tomorrow, I'll do better. Spoiler, the loop repeats. But a razor-thin slice of us, the 1%ers, refuse to hand the keys to Silicon Valley dopamine dealers. We borrowed a playbook etched 2,000 years ago, the Stoic morning protocol. No 4-hour rituals, no $100 supplements, just 7 crisp moves that take the first 60 minutes and pay dividends for the next 23. Copy them, and you don't have a morning. You install a command center between your ears. No push notification tyrant can breach. Stick around, because after this you'll know exactly how Marcus Aurelius launched campaigns, edited manuscripts, and governed an empire before most folks today find their second sock. You'll learn why silence is a weapon, why imagining disaster feels amazing, and how 10 push-ups can rewire identity. Fair warning, this isn't cozy self-care. It's disciplined self-command. If you want lukewarm tips like drink lemon water, click next. If you want total control, keep listening. No. 1. Wake up with discipline, not motivation. 0. 5. Motivation is weather fickle. Discipline is gravity reliable. Marcus wrote, "At dawn, tell yourself, I have to go to work as a human being." No negotiation. Park the phone across the room, set one alarm, stand when it rings. Say it out loud. Feet on floor, day is mine. Sounds minor, but the first domino tips the rest. No. 2. Win. The first pocket of silence. Before the world barges in, claim 60 analog minutes. No podcasts, no scroll, no just checking. Breathe through the nose, 4 in, hold 2, 6 out. Label it. Morning, air in, yesterday, out. Brain waves downshift from beta hustle to alpha calm, the same space elite meditators rent for pricey retreats. You get it free before sunrise. No. 3. Premeditatio malorum, preview the storm. Sounds morbid, works magic. Stare at the wall. What could go sideways today? Picture the client cancelling, traffic jamming, the espresso machine grenading. Script your response. Front-load chaos, and you strip it of surprise power. When the pothole appears, your brain shrugs. Met this one already. No. 4. Anchor, with a one-line mantra. Pick a Stoic razor blade short enough for a sticky note. I control my mind, not events. This is a gift, not a burden. Say it 10 times, hand on chest. You're not being cheesy, you're hacking the reticular activating system. Feed it clarity, it returns focus all day. No. 5. Dump the mental cache onto paper. 5-minute sprint. Data top, 3 bullets. What am I feeling? What virtue needs rehearsal today? Patience, courage, honesty. 1 gratitude, micro item, warm coffee, working knees. Don't craft Shakespeare, clear the cache, so your head stays free for bigger equations. No. 6. Move the vessel. Marcus wrestled, marched, sparred. 10 minutes suffices. Push-ups, squats, sun salutes, cold finish. Physical load trains the soul's grit. Blood up, brain online. Knocking out reps before emails proves you keep promises to yourself. The rarest integrity in a world of cancelled plans. No. 7. Rehearse the best version of you. Close eyes, walk through the day upgraded, calm when the toddler spills, sharp in the pitch, present when the partner speaks. Neuroscientists call it episodic future thinking. Stoics called it prohairesis, right intention. Script 2 minutes. Feel the emotions, open eyes. Identity cements, behavior follows. Pause if you already see how these 7 steps flip your mornings. Smash like so the algorithm lets another lost soul find this map. Hit subscribe and the bell becomes your accountability partner. No excuses tomorrow. Control isn't mood, it's trained neural pattern. Every time you skip the scroll, you weaken the dopamine loop, tethering you to Silicon Valley wallets. Every disciplined rising strengthens the prefrontal cortex, the region that says no to donuts and yes to the hard task. Stack 30 mornings and synapses, literally prune the lazy pathway and fortify the warrior trail. Compounded, you become the person who can't be rattled because you practiced unrattling before breakfast. Common pitfalls. Pitfall A. Hitting snooze just once. 1 snooze equals surrender speech to the pillow. Fix phone in the bathroom. Walk equals wake. Pitfall B. Cramming workout, journal, meditation, smoothie prep into 15 minutes. Recipe for burnout. Carve 60 or compress steps, but don't race quality beats cramming. Pitfall C. Consuming self-help content during silence hour. Listening to a guru is still noise. Trust your own brain for once. It's weirder and wiser than you think. Micro examples. Sarah, project manager, 2 kids, 42-minute commute. She wakes 5:30, lights 1 candle, breathes 50 counts, premeditates. Kids might dawdle. When oatmeal erupts at 7:05, she chuckles predicted chaos, no scream. Dev, night shift coder, inverts the schedule, routine at 6 p.m. Discipline is time zone agnostic. Stoicism scales. Comment the step you'll start with tomorrow. Writing it publicly hacks your brain to stay consistent. Basic psychology, free of charge. I'll reply to the first 100 to keep you locked in. Tomorrow morning, the alarm fires. In that fuzzy blink, 2 roads split. 1 leads to the feed, the frazzle, the familiar. Where did the day go? The other 7 ancient moves. 5 finished before the kettle boils, gifting you the psychological high ground. Enemy of progress isn't lack of knowledge. It's the story that change needs monumental effort. The Stoics proved the opposite. A few disciplined minutes steer entire empires. Join the 1%. Own the morning, own the mind, own the year. See you at dawn.